What's up, guys? How you doing? I will wait a few. Usually, agents are late. I'm Ronnie. I didn't. This is Faye Baydoun. She's my producer. So she works with me. You guys have any questions before I start? Just started last week. A month. It's not an easy business to get. Attest to it. We're talk about yourself. So one of my uh, so make so I have boundaries, but not on a Friday. Usually, I wanted to kind of go over with this class. Client ends up going, I don't know what the insurance is going to be under. Tell him, I can find out for you now an estimate. It's not a hard number. So what I'm going to go through on here, not at a showing, even if you're around family and not auto home, you know, when you go through these steps, actually it'll give you, let's say, a fraction of our carriers. I get to fine tune it with all of my carriers and change. Client wins the offer. And that any what did you do before this? Underwriter. Underwriter? How did you how long did you do that? A year. I hate 9 to 5. I can't do it.
10 hours and then might work 2 hours. I was a cook for Beaumont.
Yeah?
I probably should have did it when I was younger.
Someone tried to get me into it when I was 18. You know?
When you gonna?
20, December 20. Constantly changing. Do you guys know about this website, the KWL? It's an important website for you guys to know. KWLmenu.com. Have a client that needs whether a mortgage, a home warranty, or title. So these are the KW. Get me on here. But V1 priority one. So V1 the title company, the mortgage company that they work with, the home warranty, and obviously like the photography for listing, headshots. You go to Gabby. So you can click on any one of those logos, it'll take you to their website. We're gonna get put on there this week. So what I wanted to do is when you go to kwl.com, so let's say you're at either showing, whatever it may be. What you'll do is you can go to kwlmenu.com and then you'll click on my logo. But for now, it's not there. So what I'll do is I'll just I'll take you to this website. Okay. When you get here, you'll just click on get a quote. See what pulls up. Good morning. It'll take 2 minutes for you to do. We're going to do one. Personal information like Social Security or anything like that, so you don't have to worry. And it just comes directly to me on a secured line, so that way I can go ahead and take care of your client. So do we have anybody that would want to volunteer? So you don't have to give me your actual address. You give me any address, even if there's a list. Say you want to buy a house in house and you live in it, whatever.
I give you any minute.
Whatever you want. See, so auto populates. No, it's just for auto and home. Hey, I don't know what the insurance is going to be on this. This is a big house, whatever, fancy inside. KWLmenu.com. I'll be on there this week with my. Okay. All right. So then, are you buying the home or do you own it? Purchasing? What's that address again?
5043.
Ask you what's your current address. I don't personally. I was comfortable enough to put that. Great. I don't want to put anyone's order out there.
If not, what would you put your current address?
Where you live right now?
Yeah.
So, I don't want that. All right, so then you'll click on this. Stuff that it'll find online. As a realtor, you guys need to. So is that house 2,700 square feet? Solo, for example?
Smaller,
Yeah, it'll add the basement.
the basement,
So how many square feet is that?
about 21, 30.
Right, so it's probably a colonial, right? 2-story?
Yep.
Yeah. So adjust these, make sure, so that we can get an accurate quote. So this one was adding basement. Year built 2013, 2 stories. Is it brick? If it's half and half, we go, let's say it's vinyl and brick. If it's half and half, we go by vinyl. It has to be brick.
Well, it's actually like,
Is it, so then you'll just make a guess. Is it more than 50 or less? And you choose which one it's more of. So we'll just go brick for now. It probably has an attached garage. Brick and the top is vinyl, so it'll be a brick house. All right, and then tell us about yourself. So how do you spell your name?
HUSS.
When's your birthday?
12/16/96.
Single?
Yep.
So I'm gonna guess you don't know Ramsey, right? Someone, let's say a spouse or someone that you know, you'll just click on it and it'll auto put them in there. So, where is it? Sure. So see it's populated. Do you own these cars or no? And the quotes are gonna come back. I said the quotes are gonna come back by carriers, not are more expensive than what I can find. Thing is that it gives you just kind of like an estimate on what it could. Especially if your debt to income, like 860 a year. Here's the other quotes that we have in our system. Now I will tell you, I can probably get this lower. I can probably get this one lower. I don't know, Fade might be able to get progressive lower. So and then obviously there's Lemonade, Hippo. These are real companies. They just sound country. So you're probably bound to not hear one of them. So that's really it. So then my information. Number, email, and then I go to you right away and say, hey, I know I said but that's pretty much it. It takes once you get the hang of it, really So if it's in a flood zone, you're obviously gonna need it. And years ago, I didn't even mention flood with water backup, and it's just. But we'll recommend it. So I'm guessing at that price at 459, even 2,100 square feet, you're probably looking at $500 to $1,000. This works for auto too. So you saw at the bottom, I just put we're interested in just dwelling. If you continue, so I just so it's if it's getting late at night, sunset in the middle of the summer, I'm probably gonna be sleeping because my daughter. And that,
Yeah, with every client,
so I came from, so I'm a broker. I came from farmers. Farmers, same thing with your Allstate agents or state. Tell you if they have a guy, encourage him. If they went through, let's say, priority one, here, who's also a broker, and you came from UWM, when you're a broker, you have a right, you shop it around for the best rate. Find, hey, there was State Farm, 9 times out of 10, I'm being State Farm. If they have it with Citizens, I'm probably. So, yeah, encourage them to get that, but also encourage them to do this. It doesn't. State Farm agent closed at 5. Fighting for highest and best. The lender saying DTI is tight, you need to get an insurance quote to make sure it can work. Who are you gonna call? I answer my phone. That number, it comes right to my cell phone. Text messaging, all that stuff. Questions? I mean, I would recommend save this information or just looking up. Uh, there's risk, umbrella, little. Uh, so you'll go to kwl.com, or I'm sorry, kwlmenu.com, and then under vendors and services, my logo will be there. When you click on the logo, click on my logo to go here, and then you can check out my reviews. Kind of this. Being at the hospital during my daughter's It's on, I think it got posted.
There's
No,
always gotta be somebody who's gonna.
There's one on, it didn't get posted yet. It's still, it came in yesterday. It'll get posted today. It said my first encounter. That's why I gave him. So, okay, fine. I thought I did well. So I guess I didn't wow them, but that's where we learn, right? So I'll get those people that say, hey, you're not, so 8 or 9. So that's what. I actually just finished.
Yeah.
And then goes to my website and you click get a quote.
Especially if you have people with buyers asking, hey, how much do you think that should?
Like I said, they're estimates, right? So I can always find two.
So it's, I know that payment came accurate into the mortgage payment.
Every month. So yeah, so your transaction is gonna be in full first year. So there, so buyer is gonna have to pay that at close. However, monthly, yes, they'll with your mortgage tax and insurance, they'll have an insurance section that'll have the monthly. So carriers, I have a few carriers that'll give it, which is what we're gonna do because they have to. So you'll just divide that by 12, and that's. Chances are, once you guys, with your the majority of the lenders in the area.
They have your card, they have your contact.
I do. I have my cards in the printer room.
I'll bring some.
All over the place. They're great pens. Try to refresh them as much as possible. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, either myself or Faye will be here the majority of the time. You guys will get to know us and just give me a call.
Where's your current office?
My office is in downtown Northville. Is it on the city.